Okay, hey, good morning, everyone. This is Demetrius with Akeelah Traders. And so today is Thursday, October 3rd, 2024. And I'm going to do this review today to take a look at some of our trading accounts. If you've seen some of our videos and watched our trading system, you've seen that we created a system that's able to go into the markets and pretty much, as we like to call it, extract some of the wealth from these financial markets. And so I'm going to take a look in today's video at one of our accounts that we've had running for the last several months. And the goal of this video is going to be just to give a review and kind of see how the performance of this account has been doing. We'll take a look at one in-depth account, and then maybe we'll kind of glance over another one that we have running. So right now we're on our trade page, trade.akeelah.io. And so what I'm going to do is just scroll down here and come to, when you take a look at this, our trading portfolios are always transparent. You're able to come here at any time on the site and see how our systems are performing, how our trade systems or our overall trade process at Akeelah Traders is going. So you can take a look here and you can see there's two accounts that we have published here. There's Akeelah Traders primary account. This account is on average right now up about 65%. And so the time frame, just so you got a relative time frame for this, all of these accounts started approximately around March of this year. I think one of them started maybe mid-February or so. So this is probably a good 6-7 month or so review of these accounts. And so we reviewed these several times in our different videos, but we're going to go through and review that today. Okay, so let's jump to, in the second account, this is Akeelah Traders Pro. So this is the one we're going to spend a little more time into because this account is well over 500% profit so far for this time period. And so you're going to say, well, how is this possible, that a trading system can get these kind of results out of the market? Well, we're trading on the primarily on the Forex platform, but a lot of the assets that we're trading stocks. We're trading indices, U.S. indices, things like the Dow Jones, things like the NASDAQ. We're trading other assets like gold, silver, oil. Occasionally, we're trading some currency pairs. But our overall system, the thing that we're going to highlight today is how our system is able to manage all of these aspects of it. And so what we have created is what we call our REST system, R-E-S-T. And so our system is able to manage the risk. R is the risk. It's able to, it has the education that's built in. The E is for the education and also some of the emotions. It's able to take some of the emotions out of the system. It's trained, it's versed in some of the technical analysis tools. It's automated, so it's able to go in and identify high probable trade opportunities in the market, take those trades, get out of the markets. The S is for some of the stresses. If you are a trader, particularly people that are day traders, you understand the stresses sometimes of just being frustrated because you missed an entry and wondering, is the market going to come back? FOMO and FUD, those things are definitely realistic emotions, and the market preys on those kind of emotions. And so our system has that built in. That's the S. And then the T is the time. We're able to help you as a trader or as an investor recover your time by having a system that's able to come in and manage these kinds of things for you, manage the market, manage your risk and all those other kind of things, and give you the time freedom that you need to spend your life doing other things. Okay. All right. So let's dive into, I'm going to look at some of the details of this one. So the differences between these two accounts, the Akeelah Traders primary, the settings on that account are moderately aggressive. And so I like to tell people, really the way we created our systems is to be all aggressive, but the primary system is moderately aggressive. So it's going to take pretty aggressive trades. It's got aggressive take profit targets and stop losses, but it's a little more conservative on the overall risk of the account. And so it's going to get out of the market maybe sooner, not take nearly as much risk or as big of a risk as the other account. And so even so, we're up 65% in profit, and we were as high as that. If you just look at the overall trend here, we peaked up here. I think this was maybe around the first part of August or so. And so August and September, we've kind of pulled back a good bit, taking some losses in the market, but even so, we're still up 65%. Now the Akeelah Traders Pro, this system here is just, I like to say, is super aggressive. So it is trading that's aggressive. It's trading that is consistently looking in the market. It's a little more fine-tuned in terms of the times that we trade in the market, the assets that we trade, how we enter those trades, and the exit strategies out of those, and the overall risk is higher as well. And so the daily risk, or the risk per trade, is more aggressive. So when we lose more on those trades, but when we win, we're taking much more significant profits as well. So let's take a look into the Akeelah Traders Pro one. So I'm going to go here, and again, you can come here and look at these yourself at trade.akeelah.io, and you can see some of these. So in this here, our system is able to give us some breakdowns of these results. Let me move this thing here out of the way for right now. Okay, so you can see right now, overall, I'm going to just zoom this up a little bit. So this account is up a little over 500%. I'm going to go and see, when did we start? It looks like we started this around March 7th or so. So this account started with a balance of right at $100,000. And so over this time period, you see the new balance now, we've grown to a little over 508. We've got a few small trades that are running right now. So just a little over 500,000. And so we're going to come down here and look at some of the stats of this. So you can come here and change the things. You can look at the growth percentage, and you can see the profit percentages. And so overall, we've consistently gained on here. Now you see some pullback areas here. We never like to see losses in the market, but it happens, and that's a part of trading. But again, this particular account, the focus is to make sure that the wins that we get are significantly greater than the losses that we may incur by managing these risks. And so that's the overall strategy of here. And these systems is trading a lot of our proprietary, coding systems. We created things that, have ways to identify, again, those high probability times in the market to get in and get out. So a lot of those things that we're pleased is working very well with us here at Akeelah. Okay, so let's go down here. You can come in and look at some of these, the win percentages, loss percentages, average wins, average losses, those kinds of things. And so the thing that we like to focus on too is, for a lot of traders or people that are in the market, sometimes you're overly focused on the win percentages. I hear people sometimes ask us, hey, if you guys got a trading system, what's the win rate? What's the win percentage? And that's really not a good way to look at the market. Of course, you want to win, but it is not necessarily your wins or the percentage of your wins. It's how you're winning and what you're winning when you're winning. So a good example here, this system's taking a lot of trades. Sometimes we have it in scout mode. It's running in scout mode sometimes on some assets. It's running in swing mode on other ones, taking bigger trades. And so if you look at this win percentage, you say, well, wow, we're only up 47%. We've only won 47% of the trades. There's no way a system is going to be profitable like that. But we would say much to the contrary, 52% loss. But if you look down here and if you see what our average wins and average losses are, well, the average win is a little over $700. And this is averaged, over this whole time period. And the average loss is just under $500. So when we win, we're winning more, and those losses are fine. And sometimes our system is, by its nature, by its design, is intentionally taking losses in the market. Because when we enter a trade, if our system sees that, hey, the market's kind of not going in our direction the way we really need it, it'll cut the loss and take that, and get out of the market. So that's counted, that's accumulated in those number of lost trades. But again, when we win, that's more than making up for it. So let's jump down here and just look at some of the monthly performances here. And so you'll see this is month by month. So I'm pretty sure this is March. Yeah, that's March of 24. So we started out slightly in the hole, but this system has just been consistently getting substantial profits every month by, again, running and operating the systems that we are, that we instilled in it. You can over here see the assets that we've traded. So this account overall has only traded 4 major assets. There are a few smaller things that are in here that just, the percentages are so small they just don't register on here. But primarily we're trading, if you see this here, this is US 30. This is the Dow Jones Industrial Average. So we're primarily trading the Dow Jones. There are trades with gold, this XTI, that is oil, and Bitcoin. So we're taking some of those trades in there, and you can come down here a little bit further. You can see the trades that we have open. You can see closed trades. So you can get a lot more details if you want to, dive into those things. You can look at them daily and hourly, etc. So, but the point being is that's what, the overall system performance has been over this period of time. And we would say that it's consistently outperforming any other trade system that we are aware of. And, we know there are a lot of other systems out there, but, if you want to get these kind of consistent results, or find out how we're doing this, how we're able to get these kind of consistent results. And again, we're not saying that we're not taking losses in the market. If you dive into some of these, you'll see there's times that we were up and then we took some significant losses, but that's a part of trading, and it's overall managing the portfolios that makes the difference. Okay. All right. So that's what I really wanted to review here for today. And maybe before I do close this out, I'm going to look at you guys can go in, look at the other account in some detail. I don't want to make this video here too long, but I just want to emphasize that that's how the system is operating. And then let me get this back up out of the way. I think I'm going to go into this system right now, because this is a live view of this particular account, this same account. So right now, today, again, October 3rd, we're in a trade right now on gold. Looks like we took a sell on gold somewhere right up in here, and we're in a small profit on this. The market, this is the hourly chart right now. So the market did come down, almost hit our take profit targets, and it's kind of reversed back on us, but we're in profit right now. We have zeroed our risk to move our stop losses to break even in here. So this is pretty much a zero risk trade right now. So this one is open and running. You can take a look at some of our other videos to see things like how our dashboard operates, how you're able to, while the system is running, you can manually interact with this, take percentages, partials, move break evens, move stop losses, all those different kinds of things. So take a look at that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video if you found it informative and got some good information out of it. Subscribe to our channel so you're able to see as we post other videos and get other updates. And again, take a look at our trade site. And if you're interested in any of these kinds of things, if you're interested in finding out more information about how our system operates and want to get in touch with us, please contact us you can leave a comment in the YouTube sections there, or you can visit us and leave a comment through our trade website. Okay. All right. God bless you guys. Thank you. Have a good day.